Ilia's a midget, you know what I mean? People don't understand how much bigger I am than Ilia. I'm so much bigger than him. People don't realise. I'd love to do a stare down with him, just so everyone could see how much bigger I actually am than him.
For Paddy Pimblett, this is great. He called him the water bottle boys. They were having a little bit of beef, talking way back at UFC London.
Ilia is a midget. Paddy Pimblett fires shots at the former featherweight champ as lightweight showdown looms. Hey fight fans, the bad blood between Paddy Pimblett and Ilia Topuria just got hotter, with Paddy claiming he's so much bigger than the Georgian fighter. Paddy's not holding back, calling out Topuria for moving up to lightweight and accusing him of running from tough competition at featherweight. Meanwhile, Paddy's focused on his upcoming clash with Michael Chandler at UFC 314. Stay tuned as we break down this heated rivalry and what it means for the lightweight division. Drop a comment with your prediction, Paddy or Ilia. Who wins if they meet?
Ilia's a midget, you know what I mean? People don't understand how much bigger I am than Ilia. I'm so much bigger than him. People don't realise. I'd love to do a stare down with him, just so everyone could see how much bigger I actually am than him. Don't get me wrong, he's very good, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna, just because I don't like him, doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and lie. But I also think he got fast-tracked to the belt because Volk had cleared the featherweight division out already.
Paddy didn't stop there. He called Ilia out for needing 6 months to make featherweight weight.
You against Ilia Topuria. Para dentro de 5 semanas, ¿qué dirías?
Yeah. I'd snatch his hand off for it. But I seen Ilia saying something the other day that he needs 6 months to make featherweight. I know. I get called fat when I can make weight in like 2-3 months tops. And if I need 6 months to make weight, I know. I get called unprofessional.
Paddy thinks Ilia is running scared from a rematch with Volkanovski. He's running from 145 because he's scared of rematches with Volkanovski, Diego Lopez, and Movsar Evloev. Let's be real, would Ilia versus Islam be the mega fight some claim? Not according to insiders. Neither fighter has headlined a true blockbuster event yet. Meanwhile, Paddy's calling out Ilia while preparing for his co-main event against Michael Chandler at UFC 314. The timing couldn't be more interesting as Paddy makes headlines with these fresh comments. People don't understand how much bigger I am than Ilia, Paddy insists. I'd love to do a stare down with him just so everyone could see the difference. Surprisingly, Paddy gives Ilia some credit. Don't get me wrong, he's very good. I'm not going to lie just because I don't like him. But he quickly adds that Ilia got fast-tracked to the belt after Volkanovski had already cleared out the division. Paddy's making it clear he's ready whenever Ilia wants to step up.
If he wants to come to lightweight, I'm here waiting. You know what I mean? I'll be there to welcome him. I don't think anyone else in the division has got more of a claim to welcome him to the division than I am.
That's a direct challenge from the Liverpool fighter, who's confident he'd handle Ilia if they meet in the octagon. Looking ahead, Paddy has his career all mapped out. My plan is to fight a top 5 opponent, then fight for the belt.
My plan is to fight a top 5 opponent, then fight for the belt. And then, I don't care who they are as well, to be honest. Top 5 opponent, fight for the belt. And then if my first title defence could be Conor McGregor in Anfield, then that is perfect. Because that's where the money is, and I'm filling Anfield out, me and Conor.
And after becoming champion, my first title defense could be Conor McGregor at Anfield. That's where the money is, me and Conor at Anfield. But he's not forgetting about Ilia. I want to show him how small he is and that he's got little man syndrome. When asked about Ilia vacating his featherweight title to move up, Paddy didn't hold back. I was thinking, why are you so stupid?
I was thinking, wow, you're stupid. Why have you moved up to this division? Like, he's tiny. He's like 5'5", 5'6". I don't understand why, like, he has the audacity to call me fat.
Why move up to this division? He's tiny, like 5'5" at 5'6". I don't understand why he has the audacity to call me fat when he's saying he can't make 145 anymore. He's a midget. It just doesn't make sense. Paddy believes Ilia is dodging tough competition. I think he ran from 145 because he knew Volk, not coming off a knockout loss 12 weeks earlier, would give him a much tougher fight than their first match. Plus, he had Evloev and Lopez waiting for him. He's running from these guys to move up to lightweight where all the toughest guys in the world are. I would have had more respect for Ilia if he defended that belt 2 more times. Paddy explained,
like, I would have had a lot more respect for Ilia if he would have defended that belt 2 more times. And then I think he would have been able to keep his belt and not have to vacate it and move up and fight Islam or whoever has the belt at the time.
Then he could have kept his belt, not vacated it, and moved up to fight Islam or whoever has the belt at the time. I don't think he deserves a straight title shot, and I don't think the UFC does either. He's going to have to fight someone in the top 3 first. Ilia doesn't even want to be compared to Paddy. When asked about their beef, Topuria dismissed him completely. Please don't even compare me to that bum, because we are on different levels, and everyone can see that. The former champ made it clear he doesn't see Paddy as being in the same league. Why does Ilia hate Paddy so much? According to Topuria, it's simple. He was very disrespectful to me, to my country, to all my people.
What do you think happened with him? Because he was kind of on he was on stardom trajectory as well.
He was very disrespectful to me, to my country, to all my people.
That's why Ilia has zero respect for the Liverpool fighter. The bad blood runs deep between these two, and it's only getting worse with each interview. Paddy thinks Ilia should have his next fight lined up soon. Surely he's going to get a fight booked in the next couple of months. He should have a fight booked by the time I fight Michael Chandler. That's what I'm thinking anyway. First things first though, Paddy needs to focus on Chandler before any potential Ilia matchup. Paddy's not impressed with fighters who don't defend their belts multiple times. Nowadays, champions are talking about going up and fighting people straight away. Bilal Muhammad hasn't even got a title defense and he's talking about moving up. It's madness. Paddy believes champions should clean out their divisions before moving up. According to Paddy, it's all about copying Conor McGregor. It's the Conor McGregor effect. Everyone wants to be Conor. Ilia's the worst for it. He's copied his chest tattoo and his back tattoo. He just wants to be Conor McGregor, but you can't be Conor when you got the charisma of a tin of beans. Everyone's just copied the McGregor route. Paddy believes the true greats defend their belts. When I think of the greatest of all time, I'm thinking about guys who cleared out their divisions. The Mount Rushmore of MMA was John Jones, GSP, Anderson Silva, and Mighty Mouse. They're all champions who defended their belts 6-7 times. That's real legacy, not jumping weight classes after one defense. When you defend your belt multiple times like Volek did, he defended his belt about 5 times before moving up to fight Islam. That's doing it right. Paddy explains. Same with DC. DC defended the light heavyweight belt multiple times before moving up to fight for the heavyweight belt. But nowadays, champs are talking about going up right away. It's madness. UFC legend Michael Bisping weighed in on Paddy's trash talk. For Paddy, it's great. Make the noise, talk the shit, poke the bear, do whatever you want, but you just got to back it up. Bisping admits Paddy's got a point about Ilia moving up. He did get knocked out against Islam and came back too soon against Ilia, but to say he's running scared after he's already beaten Volk and he's the only person to knock out Max Holloway, that's bullshit, but I like it. That's all for today's breakdown of this heated rivalry. What do you think about Paddy's comments? Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time with more MMA content.